band of botherers emerged and laid their eyes upon their undoing. A very solid,
I see the puzzle unfolding.
Iron door.
Now this is tricky. Some newfangled machinery. The door only opens if it sees a face from Humgrump's army. It's not gonna appreciate our pretty faces, not a bit. But this is the only face I've got. What are we going to do? God, I just don't know. I guess this is it. It's over. There's nothing left for us to do, but pray that a miracle happens. Slapped.
A very solid,
Wait a minute. I need a
open iron door.
I need a minute. Let me look. Who drew this? Who drew that? Like that it's still here. Do you think there's any reason for me to play with this? I'm just not allowed anymore. They said no, there isn't. Calm down. Dude, not exactly sure what you did there, but it worked a charm. Can we talk about this? Okay. That's a lot of fellas. Look over there. That's an elevator. Huh? Mm-hmm. An elevator. It's a box on a string that goes up and down. They don't know what elevators are? It's our way up the surface. If we can defeat all these grumps, we'll be on our way out of the deep doom. Finally! I missed the sky. Come on, let's rumble. It's really weird to have them not know what an elevator is. I get they're from a fantasy setting, but I don't know, it's a weird thing to just have them question it. I don't think anyone would have thought otherwise. Like, they probably just have fantasy elevators. You know how it is. Dwarven ruins or something. Who cares? I think me going around killing all the little fellas was definitely the best option there. Although it is very easy to wombo combo those guys as well. It's almost like the combat is just straightforward, easy to do. We made it! Metal! Elevator! Let's go!
The fugitives made their traitorous ascent towards the surface. The elevator cable proving annoyingly reluctant to snap. And so they arrived at the surface. And with uncomprehending awe in their traitorous eyes, they gazed upwards to see the monumentally majestic Palace of Humgrump.
Wasn't there like a whole section of map in the top right corner that we just did not touch? And it's crazy that we're doing this right now. I didn't expect to get like straight into the end game after the beach. The palace, it's hideous. That Humgrump, I've never known anyone with the worst sense of aesthetics. Major downgrade. Yeah, I mean, Humgrump has very bad taste, which is funny because Moonbeard has such great style. Still can't believe they're related. What's Humgrump's deal with plastering his logo everywhere? It's so garish. Maybe this is why Humgrump hates everyone? Because they're all just so mean to him. Dude really loves that mark, huh? What's it supposed to be anyway? Yeah, I guess that is a question. I always thought it was an axe head, you know, something sharp and nasty. Really, it's gotta be an H for Humgrump, right? Nope. It's neither of those things. The design, it comes from events in Humgrump's past. What could it possibly be? Oh, flashback.
Young Humgrump fancied himself as a poet. Oh, butterfly, why do you fly? Nothing but a butterfly. Flitter, butter, flitter, butter. Butter, flitter, butter, flitter. Butter, flew? He sent his poems to all the publishers in Mojo. But he was rejected by each and every one. He vowed never to release another poem into the ungrateful world. His anguish would eventually transform into rage that would propel him towards his ultimate destiny. The symbol of his rejection would become the symbol of his vengeance against an unjust world. The symbol of the humble butterfly.
Awful butterfly. And that's the story behind Humgrump's logo. Must have been a sensitive soul, not able to get over his rejection. Why didn't he just, you know, try and get better at writing poetry? I was a rubbish drummer at first. Everyone's rubbish at first. He was too proud for that. Better to blame the world than try and improve himself. Moonbeard offered his brother help, but Humgrump saw this as a humiliation. He flew into a rage. He said he didn't need any help. He'd go it alone. So that's what he did. Even now, so many years later, the resentment and envy still burns within him. He has torn down the world that rejected him and created a new one of his own. A new tale, all about him. Well, it sucks. Definitely prefer how it was before. Yeah, always loved the status quo, right? Agreed. So we have to try and change this plotline back. And that means confronting its starring character, Humgrump. Come on, let's enter the palace. Like, I guess, obviously, you start off weak and you get better as you progress in working, like, through things. Obviously makes sense, but also, like, in a world where everyone is a creative soul, having, like, yourself be completely rejected, just, yeah, I could kind of see it, right? The final key art, the art is made up of a combination of 2D renders and digitally painted elements. I kind of would understand in a way, but yeah, I mean, get better, I guess, is the option. I do think some people sometimes just don't even have really the talent to do something, though. Like, as much as, like, practice makes perfect, you might kind of just never really get into that rhythm, or it might not actually be for you, even if you really want it to be. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You like in latex? What's going on? Mopping, never stopping. The more I mop, the more oil appears. It's probably because they installed 2 giant leaking pipes in the throne room. And not that I'm disputing any interior decoration choices. Oh, the clock. What's like going on over here? Where did this is like still technically here? Can I go? Oh, it's blocked off still. Like, I don't even know. Oh, see, that's what I was expecting. More like that. Mess up that statue. Like, you can obviously study, like, how to do poetry and, like, know prose and rhymes and slant rhymes and all the jazz that you need. But, like, I don't think knowing the mechanics really just leads into that creative skill. Not to mention, too, like, the character himself is kind of set up as, oh, little thing! is set up to be like drab and boring. So if you have someone that's drab and boring that can't create anything with like life and color, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird messaging, I feel like. But I found the 8th lost glitch bird. That's all that matters. You're getting close to rescuing all the lost glitch birds. Probably not, because that sounds like I missed some. Cracking job so far. You can't really tell me it was a cracking job when I'm at the end here. I don't think they're all going to be in this room. Maybe I should have tried to explore a little bit more.
Aha. So, finally, here you are.
Well, this is a wee bit unnerving. I mean, I could check out all of these hallways that we're running down. I'm curious if this one was, actually just one path. It is, okay. And there could be bonus. I kind of was thinking the checkerboard pattern could have been used to indicate that something was beyond that point. But no, we're unnerved.
I have been observing you.
Ew. Observe this. Like, what if this just ends up that, like, Humgrump needs to just make horror
What a
books?
journey you have been on.
Those are like flower feathers. Fellas.
What challenges you have overcome.
Really just throwing flowers at me here? I don't even know why I'm bothering to fight them.
What fears you have confronted.
I'm gonna jump into that snake mouth. You can't stop me. Confront that sphere. Got him. Okay, not a real snake. I like that Thrash is still freaking out. No thank you. It's full of snakes. Oh, that's right, you hate snakes, don't you, Thrash? I'm nodding. You might not be able to tell because I'm shaking so much. Dudes, does anyone really like snakes? I don't love them. Right? Well, anyway, we have to get through this. This is just Humgrump's trying to psych us out. And dudes, it's not gonna work. Come on! For Charg! He's doing it. He's getting over his snake fear that was introduced once. But good for him. I think I wouldn't be harping on the idea of working towards getting better at creating stuff if there was more to indicate that kind of like thematic part about creation in the story at all. I don't know how you would really do that because this is a very like lighthearted, fun romp of a game to like really get into like, man, Thrash really had to work hard to get where he was. Or I guess Violet kind of had to do something like that. Violet, I guess, was the closest thing to that. Wahoo! Snake Dudes confirmed no match for the Mojam crew. You thrashed them. Any more snakes around here? Bring on the snakes. Did you like my pun? I thought it was okay. I think we took care of all of them. Well then, dudes, we're doing good. Let's rock on. I liked the pun. It was good.
And yet, all your efforts have been for naught.
Get over yourself. I think if I can, I'm going to try to run past enemies.
You are under the impression that you might stop me or do me harm. But that is impossible. For I am unstoppable.
Are these, like, yellow words going to be needed for something?
You see, I, Humgrump, now control the book, and so control our reality.
Why can't you control me, idiot?
And one who controls the very fabric of reality cannot be stopped.
I feel like this section would flow a lot better if the enemies weren't even here. Obviously, I can just ignore them like that, but... We're close. I can feel it in my whiskers. There's something waiting through that door. That creepy old grump is right, you know? He does control the reality of the book now. I can't lie to you. Going up against him, our odds aren't great. Are you sure you're ready to step through the door? Our chances may be slim, but I don't want to live in any plot line that Humgrump controls. So, however we can stop that, that's what we have to do. Not turning back now. We're in. For Ardia. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do all the work, but thanks for having my back, I guess. Oh, what could it be? I hear a step upon my floor. The stepping feet of traitors 4. Hey, see, he's good at poetry. Look what crept right through my door. Humgrump, we're here on behalf of the people of Mojo. We've come to take back this land. Oh, I see. Well, if the mouse says so, then I will have to give it some serious consideration. Okay, I've seriously considered. The answer is, that's seriously not happening. Dang, maybe we should stop standing in one place whenever we fight this dude. Ow. Bogus. Let us go, Humgrump. Haven't you done enough harm to Mojo, to your own brother? Where does it end? Well, I'd say that this story ends here. But not the tale about me. Oh, no. That still has many magnificent chapters still to be written. Rather the one about the peppy proteges of my wonderful brother. Among them, the Plucky Squire. Didn't you used to be someone? You were quite the starring character on these chapters. Funny how things can change from hero to has-been in the turn of a page. I will so enjoy giving your tale, all of your tales, a fitting end. You see, you do so irritate me. Your youth, your entitlement, your potential. It will be a pleasure to end that potential right here and now. I will burn you alive just like I did. Oh, Moonbeard the White. If he's not wearing a white coat, I'm going to be upset. Aha, fast asleep. Nap time for the grumpy baby. Let's go, dude. Yo. Moonbeard! Now, let's see what we can do about this nasty magical cage. I guess the game's over. Moonbeard, you're really here. But how? I thought you were gone. Snap! I was pretty sure it was curtains for Moonbeard too. But it was not so.
The little twerp Humgrump zapped me and vaporized me into a cloud of ink. All rather undignified, I must say. In my cloudy form, I floated wispily through the room until I finally landed on a sheet of ultra-absorbent kitchen roll. And through a little magic, found myself reformed.
Okay, we could have just done without an explanation. And that's how Moonbeard got his form back. You know, Violet, the magic that reformed me, it was the very potion that we cooked up together in my lab. The potion of rebinding. I'm very glad I drank that concoction. It saved my life. Oh, I didn't kill Moonbeard. I feel better now. I'm just glad I could have helped. Your assistance has been essential, Violet. All of you. What's with the new look, MB? Ah, Thrash, you know, it's a funny thing. When I was reformed, the pigments in my ink were dissolved, leaving me utterly colorless. I am classic Moonbeard no more. Now I am... Moonbeard the monochromatic. Okay, fair enough. Rad, you look pretty metal. And Minibeard? Why's he got that colorless look? That little dude went through all of this too? Nah, he's just matching my aesthetic. Oh, no. Nothing happened to Minibeard. No, he was out roller skating when all of this went down. I think he changed outfits a minute or two ago to coordinate. Roller skating. There's really quite a trek from that sheet of kitchen roll back to this world. Paige the bookworm helped me on the way. Good old Paige. Anyway, I'm back now, and from the look of Humgrump's antics, not a moment too soon. Gasp! So you're back, silly brother of mine. You won't be able to protect your pretty little students. Not from me. For I control reality itself. Space, time, it's all mine. Time to demolish your wretched pets. Yo, dog, where'd you go? Keep Bird up. We're gonna, like, switch to minigames.
The Mega Eagle. It seemed rather annoyed, descending upon our heroes with a combative cry. Thrash twirled his drumsticks and got ready to rumble.
Can't say I'm looking forward to cycling through a bunch of minigames. But we'll do it. Are we gonna punch out at the end? Hoping it would be like 1 health for that, but hopefully it checkpoints like here if I goof it. Hopefully a lot of checkpoints. If it's mini games, if it's a bunch of mini games like this, I'm hoping for loads of checkpoints. How effective would it be to just keep mashing the button? Like, if you just keep the rhythm, you probably could just deal with it, right? That went longer than I thought it would at the end there. That's fine. I mean, 2 and 2 is fine. I'm more not looking forward to the Violet part right now.
Violet readied her wand.
I hope Pip doesn't have a moment. That's gonna make me upset.
It was time to get magical.
Okay, hopefully I can do better than I did before. Off to a good start. Nothing there. The corner kind of throws me off. Oh, I really goofed it. Can we just restart? I really goofed it. I'm having... Oh, why? Why down there? Why did that happen? I play video games. I'm what some might call a gamer. Why am I like this? Why did you have to place it there? Thank you. Is that health? Probably not. It's probably a bad thing. This is why I don't play these games, because I'm bad at them. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. It's over. Gotta start over at the birds. I can't go on. I really fumbled early on, and it kind of just annoyed me.
And arose to fight once more.
Alright, we're good. We're good, though, right? Yeah, we're fine. Try a little bit harder than not at all. I also feel like right now I'm getting a better selection, but it could just be them popping off. Yeah, not quite how I want to position that, but it's still okay. Accidentally held the button. Didn't even know that worked that way. Starting to lose it. Overthinking things. Oh, it's like iced. I didn't realize what it was. It's iced blocks. I lost it. I lost it all. I don't... It's a weird position right now. Okay, come on. Can we just... Can it be over? I need, like... better selections right now would be awesome. Cool. I'm not in the mood.
Violet dusted
I
herself
know, I need to...
and arose to fight
everything was
once more.
going kind of well until the end there, when I just was like... really lost everything. I know I need to try also the combo more, because that'll definitely make things go a lot quicker. Yeah, that's not where I wanted that to go. It's fine. That a little weird. Can I have a leaf? Thank you. Cool. don't mean to hold the button. It just kind of happens, and I'm in a bad position again. I do it to myself. Let's just try again. Let's just try it again. Yeah, God, thank God this is the checkpoint.
Violet dusted herself off.
I think there's just...
and arose to
I think there might be a
fight
way to
once
skip this too, but I'm gonna do it. I just don't want to. God, I missed that one attempt I had that popped off. It started off like really strong, and then I just started to kind of lose it. Right in that, there's like a sweet spot. I think that's partially what I kind of need to work on too, is focusing my efforts into things that are too close, so that they become less of a problem. I like when the bombs appear, it's very cool. Please. Save me from myself. Wake me up. Can't get up. I wasn't paying attention to the silly bomb. Should have focused on the leaf. Why did I? No choke, please. See, it's easy. Humgrump, humbumped. Yep, easy first try. Punch out. Oh, he's a honey badger.
Seemed rather annoyed.
Yeah.
Not prepared for a
like that was all my fault for just wanting to kind of rush it and not really thinking or trying. What were even the buttons for this? Ooh, he does a little tricky. I didn't realize how to hook. You can imagine I've also never played Punch-Out, so the actual hook kind of threw me off. I was trying to, like, read what it said. Oh, he's so tricky. I'm gonna berate it there. I mean, that was going everywhere. It's whatever. Bad at puzzles, bad at Punch-Out. At least I didn't have to do a pit minigame. You put up a good fight, little whelps. Yeah, you died 2 times, but it's fine. But I was merely playing with you. Time to get serious. Is that a peanut? What is that? Ew, it's just slimy. Oh, it's a... He's gonna become a beautiful butterfly because we learned about his backstory. It's a cocoon. Oh, that is gross. The game's end here. My transformation is at hand. I cannot stop it any longer. This silly little book, it was never enough for me. I have grander designs. The outside world. That is what I now desire. Yeah, actually, why not just leave? Wouldn't that have just been the better solution? Leave and just take over. I will seize everything out there. And I will burn this little book to ash. It is time to finally fulfill my potential. I want to try to do anything to stop this Moonbeard, or are you just going to chill? Drat, he's given us the slip. Really? He just kind of talked for a while. You could have tried anything. It's that meta magic. It's just too powerful. As long as he has that staff in his grubby hands, he'll always be able to pull some kind of mischief. This time he's leapt straight out of our world. Jot. This is a job for the Plucky Squire. You must follow Humgrump out of the book and put a stop to him before he becomes all-powerful. What hangs in the balance is the fate of this book and the entire outside world. No pressure. Go get him, lads. Jot, good luck out there. We believe in you. You can do it. Trog speed, dude. Minibeard don't want to say nothing. Would have really appreciated some words from Minibeard, but okay. Ew. Rocket friends. Yeah, I might not be able to puzzle, but I sure can platform with the best of them. How good I can platform is up for debate. Trying to gauge when the little pellets show up is a little rough. Oh. Didn't realize that was a little hop. I'm gonna, if I can, dodge through the spiders. We ain't got time to fight those freaks. Hey, buddy. Jot! What's with the giant, horrible butterfly and the rain of explosive green fireballs? I mean, it's quite exciting. Is it time to save the galaxy again? You know it, little bro. Alright, let's do this. Oh. We're getting the gun out too. Are we gonna do everything or just this? This like makes sense for fighting a giant butterfly man. I can't imagine like just hanging out with an axe. I have any control over the aim reticle. It is a pretty nasty looking face. I like how he just shifted to the side and it's like, okay, we've got to be set. New positioning. What is he even spinning at? Dodge a little too soon. Oh, his tongue is also big. I almost feel like at this point it might as well just be his whole body. It's also like a really free chance to shoot him when he does that. Oh, it was a ball. That's interesting. Don't want to react too soon or else you'll screw it up. It's not over. Force field. The pattern, I couldn't really tell where the actual bullets were hitting. Is there anything for me to figure out yet, or just that, I guess? Play with the tennis ball. That was not enough damage for that phase. I feel like they should have really given me a little bit extra. Take off like a quarter of his health, maybe. Just please don't shield up again. That would make me devastated. That's cool. Okay, so that's vertical slice. Ah, cool. At least the balls showed up pretty quickly. Dead for real this time. No third phase. Stop it. Don't do it. I think he's mad. I'm gonna say I still hope for phase checkpoints if I do end up dying, just because this is a kind of long process. Take the hits I could easily dodge. A lot of rocks. Okay, too soon on that. At least the rock phase gives me plenty of health back. I probably would have been dead by this point if it wasn't for them. Ooh. New pattern unlocked. You think I'm bad at dodging? Keep not reacting to that. Back corner. Extreme pattern. Oh no, don't do this to me. I wonder if this was I'm gonna die at the end. Please don't let me die at the end. I wonder if this had to happen at the final phase. I had 1 health left. I would have been really upset. That was kind of lame, I feel like. It just was slow and not really interesting. He's gonna get eaten by the T-Rex. How's the Plucky Squire gonna work out without the villain of the book, though? Rockets, raspberries, that butterfly was a real mean specimen. Zap, you could have helped, you're a bigger rocket. The galaxy is heaving with weird old creatures. You know. But you gave that one a right good bop. Blastingly brilliant job, the both of you. You're shaping up to be quite the intergalactic heroes. Now, young warrior, best return to your home planet. It's weird that I can just walk around right now. I kinda don't wanna. We're just gonna go home. Yo, what up? Ja! Dude! Amazing work, lads. I was watching you battling that monstrous Buttergrump. You know, my brother's staff, it's been destroyed, and so his power is gone. And he is banished. Perhaps it will give him time to finally reflect on things. And... hello? And good riddance to you! I thought that was him coming back, but no, it's... oh, right, there was a queen. I forgot. Your Majesty! He wasn't monochromatic for a minute there. I saw it. You couldn't hide that from me. Moonbeard, Pip, kids. You're all okay. I'm so happy to see you. Likewise, Your Majesty. Merle and I have been imprisoned in this miserable palace. Oh, for so long, but just now Humgrump's troops, they began to panic, to scatter. I can feel, somehow, that wizard's dark power has dissipated. Just so, Your Highness. Jot defeated Humgrump and destroyed his meta-magic staff. That greasy weasel's power is gone. Jot, how can I thank you enough? Once again, the land is indebted to its champion. Violet, Thrash, Pip, they all stood up in Mojo's time of need. They all did their part. I did my part. You became the warriors that Moonbeard knew you could become, says Queen Chroma in a Moonbeard impression voice. I'm proud of you all. A little flourish. Now then, let's get out of this creepy palace. Your Majesty, that sounds like an excellent idea. We have a land to rebuild. She doesn't question that he's alive. Young ones, lead the way. Minibeard, what are you doing? Okay, just a little fist bump. That's cool.
And so, after battling Humgrump's remaining army, the forces
Look at
of
the shadows
good
going nuts in the
reclaimed
background.
the land of Mojo and brought peace back to the land. Artia Castle was restored to its former glory, and the people of Mojo came from far and wide to gather at the town. Celebrating their freedom with a marvelous party.
I cannot hear the narrator over the music. Well, hey, the snails are here.
Taking a break from the revelry, Jot noticed something.
Xehanort? Yeah, it's Xehanort.
A robed figure standing near the entrance to the castle. He made his way over there to investigate.
Yo, what up? Oh, I thought I heard footsteps. And there we are, the legendary Plucky Squire himself. What an absolute honor to finally meet you. Ah, but I can see you thinking, who's this weird robed chap? Well, since no one else is around, I think it's only polite that I show my face. I told you! We meet again, Jot! You remember me, don't you? The last time we met was in prehistory. You were manically dodging lava bombs, as I recall. No? There weren't that many lava bombs. It was mainly the T-Rex. I believe I may have mentioned I'm a time traveler. But what I didn't mention is that I'm actually from your future. I like called it so fucking hard. And in that future, I'm the main character in a series of books just like you. Quite popular books, I must add. With very lucrative merchandising tie-ins and brand integrations. I came back to your time to watch you and your friends on your historic adventures. You didn't disappoint the way you showed that Humgrump what for. Pow! Utterly sensational. I've also come to give you a message from the author of my books. He wanted to let you know that you, Violet, Thrash, Pip, Moonbeard, have all been a great inspiration to him. When he doubts himself and needs to be brave, when he knows what the right thing to do is, even though it's hard, or when he needs to think of a creative way out of a tough spot, he remembers the Plucky Squire and his friends. That's right, that author is Lemony Snicket. And the way forward reveals itself. Now, I've said what I needed to say, I've seen what I wanted to see. I must be going. Until we meet again, Plucky Squire. Somewhere in the time stream. I think he bowed, but it looked like a dab to me, and that made me angry for a minute. Dude, there you are. We came to find you. And to take a breather from the party, if we're being honest. So many people want to talk to us. Hello, nice to meet you. Hello there. Hi, Few. Don't they all know you guys? You're like popular here. Like Plucky. Jot's like already a hero here before, right? I think I might have developed a vacant stare. It's pretty cool though, all the nice things people are saying about us. Kind of unbelievable, making us sound like we're heroic warriors or something. Well, you know, we did sort of save the land, pretty major deal. No lie, quite the thing, really. Yeah, I suppose so. We rocked! Go us!
Slow down!
I hate it. Whoa, they broke out the fireworks! Rockin' party! Hey, Jaw, I wanted to ask. You're gonna be writing this whole adventure up in a new book, right? How does that work? You have to. I mean, it's one gnarly story. Do the people in the book that Jaw wrote also have, like, this world in them? Like, the whole thing's gonna happen, just... It's gonna, like, Ouroboros move around in, like, a circle of... constantly doing this. It's not really gonna be an Ouroboros, but, you know, it's gonna just be constant, like a mirror looking into a mirror forever and ever and ever. I mean, it's one gnarly story. I'll make sure I look really cool, okay? Maybe leave out the part where we're being attacked by poisonous snakes. My mom would freak out. The title, what's the title gonna be? Storybook. Something heroic, warrior-esque. Hey, wait a minute, is someone watching Minibeard? You know how he gets around fireworks. Good point. Come on, dudes, let's go back to the fun. What, is he like a dog when fireworks happen? Little Minibeard?
Yeah!
The end.
I guess he just rides the fireworks. Minibeard should have been the real hero. I feel like we didn't need... I guess it added mystery if you wanted it. I feel like whose fireworks are those? What's happening? Does this take place in the 4th of July? I feel like you didn't really need the mysterious hooded figure and Time Tim. You could have just had the pan out to show that Sam started making a character. Like, he's drawing things, right? Something that you didn't see before. I think that would have been suffice. Simple. It's a fun game. It had fun concepts. I liked more of the unique takes on the book, like tilting and the like word stuff is fun. The mini games were kind of whatever, and kind of the fact that they like reused them a couple of times, and especially for the final boss, kind of I didn't much care for. It's like I get that you would want to reuse them because it's like you design a whole mechanic around it, and they would have been fine as like one little fun gimmick at a time, but you know, it's a small game, so obviously the time and energy placed into making mini games like that, it would make sense to do it multiple times. There was kind of a weird thing with... Also, yeah, I think the final boss sucked. I like, genuinely... I would have been better to just make it maybe switch between 3D and 2D world, but have it just go with your normal sword combat style stuff. Also, I don't think any of the attacking stuff, like, combat was simple. It worked, it did what it needed to do. Obviously I could have tried harder at it, but they did give you a lot of health as you went, so it kind of wasn't that. It was easier to kind of brute force it, but you know, dodge and attack is your simple bread and butter, but the spin attack didn't seem like it was really worth it. I didn't really have any opportunities where I was like, yeah, let's do a jump down strike, so it kind of almost seemed like the buying and upgrading stuff was kind of just tossed in there. The desk stuff was fun. I kind of complain a little bit about Humgrump's like lore stuff. It doesn't really matter that much because again, it's a very light game, lighthearted. Anything that like I would say that like thematically, not thematically, but like how does the magic work kind of stuff is not really relevant. Like I was thinking when we were in that final encounter thing, how come the mug people can see me, but the people in the book can't see outside? But it doesn't matter. Like, we don't need to get into the logistics of the magic in this game. But, you know, I think it would have been fun to go through some more of the, like, weirder outside stuff. Like, it would have been neat to have, like, an actual... Like, how I thought that one metal book was a album cover. If it was, like, a heavy metal album that you jumped into the cover art of to do something would have been neat. Like, that stuff was cool. And again, it's a very cool game. All Possible Futures. I forgot that was the name of the, like, company and not saying that 2024 was All Possible Futures. I don't know what any of that means that I looked at there. So we can chapter replay. I'm assuming this would show me where... Maybe not. I was kind of hoping it would show me what I missed. But it looks like you just go into a chapter, so that's kind of annoying. Because obviously I missed a lot. But, you know, it's good. It was a good game. It was fun. It was cute. I kind of wish there was more to it, but that's usually how I feel about games like this. I understand small, it's a small team. The credits were small. Or not small, like, it was a team. It was a team, but it wasn't AAA team. That's what I mean. That's all I'm saying. And it was cute. It was cute. It was good. It was fun. I would have liked more, fun uses of the mechanics, because the mechanics were pretty neat. Getting the tilt, stopping, tossing bombs in was neat as well. And, the word stuff was a lot less than I thought would be in the game, but it's fine that they had a lot of different aspects that you weren't really too hung up on the... I don't know why. I just needed something to play while I rambled, since the credits rolled really quick. I guess I could just walk somewhere. What I mean to say is that there's a good variety of mechanics that you don't really get too hung up on. Like, you don't get... They don't give you time to get, like, sick of going through a gimmick. But yeah, it was a fun, cute game. And that, closes the book on this adventure.